Hi, it's Nancy at Bonney Lake, Ben Franklin, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a Wacky Loops rubber band bracelet. We have a wide variety of colors in the Wacky Loops. They're easy to use, and today we're going to be using a loom that we made of a square block of wood and 2 nails. We're going to make a single chain Wacky Loops rubber band bracelet. This is what it looks like when it's done. You can do it without a loom, but I find that the loom makes it easy, fun, and fast. Okay, we're going to start out by loading our loom. The first time is special. You take one of your Wacky Loops and twist it in a figure 8. Place it on the nails. Then you're going to take, you don't want it down at the very bottom or it's going to be harder to work with. So you want it about halfway up. Then you're going to take a second Wacky Loop and put it around without twisting it. The rest of your Wacky Loops will go on without being twisted. I'll show you one more time so it's clear how to put that first Wacky Loop on. I'm going to twist it so it looks like a figure 8, and I'm going to place it on the loom about halfway down. And then I'm going to take the second Wacky Loop and I'm going to place it at the top part of the loom. So the lower Wacky Loop is twisted in a figure 8 and the top one is not. The remaining Wacky Loops will not be twisted. Okay, then you're going to take your twisted bottom Wacky Loop and pull it over the top of the top Wacky Loop and let it go. So you still have your top Wacky Loop on your loom and the bottom one is off. After you've taken your bottom loop off, you're going to move this halfway down your loom and you're going to put on a third Wacky Loop near the top. Then you're going to take the bottom Wacky Loop and pull it over the top without taking that top one off and release it, and you'll see that it went off the loom in the front here. So now we have the third loop is still on the loom and the other 2 loops are off and connected. Then we're going to repeat this by pulling that Wacky Loop down and putting a 4th Wacky Loop on. And we're going to repeat the process. We're going to take the bottom loop, we're going to pull it up and off and over, and then release it, and you can see how the Wacky Loops are starting to form a chain. You want to continue this around for about 24 to 28 loops. Average size is about 24 loops, but you can make it as long or as short as you desire. The package comes with this wonderful connector piece. It has a slit in it, and all you do is just attach your rubber bands on each end of your bracelet together, and you have a finished bracelet. It's very versatile. You can change colors whenever you'd like. Just pop open your bracelet and these rubber bands come right back out. You can change colors, patterns, you can make double weaves. We even have these cute little charms that you can add to make it even cuter. This is Nancy with Bonney Lake, Ben Franklin, and thank you. Come and see me in the bead department.